I wish it was America skin for the Undertaker. Still have a lot of practicing on controller to do. Like I mess things up all the time, so often. Hitting my ult when I don't mean to, missing my inputs. Confusing. Oh, wrong button. See, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, the bouncers. Ugh. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like the bouncers. I really don't ever really know what to do against them. Like, the Wilder's the best character I had against them once upon a time. Fuck it, we go Wilder. Which is the best upload, best time upload? I don't know, man. You have to look at YouTube analytics because you can get varying degrees of success at different parts of the day. I've had some shorts go viral from in daytime posting, and then other ones that I posted at like midnight. So I don't know. Just check out YouTube analytics, see how well your audience does in American time zones, and you know how to plan that around. Where's the other guy? I haven't seen him in ages. Was that a starlight shot? There was two. Why did she take those? Damn, Recluse is just going in the raw dog and no spell reduction, no. Why am I finding all these Starlight Shards? Roman Reigns. That's the first time I've ever heard of that one. But who is that? I don't know who. Anyway, I'm gonna have to look that up because that's the first time I've first of all, that's the first time I ever heard that, and second of all, I've never heard of that person myself. This sounds like it could be useful. That Recluse does so much damage, they don't even need me. Wait, I thought they wanted to kill this thing, I guess not. I'll take this for now. Oops, fudged up. I don't think we're gonna make that. Oops, wrong button. Well, I wasn't gonna make it anyway. Is that what she was working on? The bug? It was almost dead. Dude, I haven't even upgraded once. We're fighting this right now at this level. Well, maybe I'm the only one that hasn't leveled up. Get a backstab. No, 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 sir. Not today, you don't. Stun locking him in this action forever. He almost got on his horse. His high horse. I dropped that for the Recluse. I'll take it for now, just in case he decides he wants it later. Where did it go? Oh, I picked it up, but where's this Grace at? Oh, I was about to say. Like I'm overdue for a level up. Did they take this bird? Can I get back? Can I go back to the right side so I don't get burned while I'm doing this? I guess not. That's good enough. Thank you. WWE wrestler. I still don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to look it up, man. Now I'm interested. Roman Reigns. I'm not fighting that. There's no way we're fighting that, dude. No, bro. No, 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 no. Not at this level. Come on. Let's go. We're not doing this. Shit. Completely forgot about the closing circle within us, within our region. Luckily, it's already over though. So what are we doing in here? I got some star fists. How did she get up there? I think they went this way. What do we have here? Attacks and flip, blood loss, no thanks. Nah. I'm happier to just punch away with some star fists. Dupa Dupa. Oh yeah. You ever heard that song by, what was it, Dr. Dre and Nocturnal? And it starts out with that guy Nocturnal just saying "Supa Ugly," and I don't think I feel like I've never heard him in another song ever since. Like, that was the only popular thing he's ever been in, and he never again will show up. I thought he sounded pretty cool. I wouldn't have minded hearing more of him in the future. So I kind of feel bad it didn't work out for him. Did I take this? But see, I need a grace. I need to level up. Bad. I can't use this thing yet. All I really want know is your hoe wants to be with me. And she ain't playing. Is what I'm saying. I'm wilding today. Wilding out, because we're fighting the balancers, and the Wilder is like one of the only characters that I ever was able to effectively use against the balancers because of how much mobility he's got. I'd rather have Ordovis. Ordovis is great sword. But I also have the hands. You know what I mean? The bleedy hands. What do you think would be better against the balancers? A heavy swing of a great sword, or flurries of punches from the spikes, being the spike knuckles? I don't want any of this stuff. I shouldn't even pinged it. It was that bad. It was I didn't even need to ping it. Alright, you guys, it's getting a little late. Perhaps we go back home. It's getting late. How come I didn't jump there? That was weird. Maybe Sword of Everdark. I don't think it's an Everdark. Actually, I'm not sure. It doesn't. Yeah, because it's Balancer, so I don't know. I have no idea what it'll be. What the hell? It's hitting that hard. Wanted to punch him in his mouth. I'd run hands until day 3 and then use a sword. We'll see when we get in there. Hands definitely. Wait, do these things bleed? I don't remember if they can. I never ran blood builds in Dark Souls 3. So I never knew how bleed worked in general for most. Wow. I thought he got stance broken. Yeah, no, I don't think these things bleed. There, now I broke it. Shut up, bitch. I should probably use this. Are these, since they're from Dark Souls, are these demons in the same way that the demons of Izalith are demons? I assume, right? Like that's what all demons came from, didn't they? Running in hands. think demons all come from chaos, so they should still be a part of what Izalith was. That's crazy, because they're the most unique demons ever. You've seen every other demon until them. Guard counters, and that's I guess what they call him, Demon King. He's some. Imagine how important he really is. He must have been known forever, and we barely know anything about him at all. Known as being known as a demon prince and kings. I guess I'll take some better dodging. Why not? I think I'm gonna go back to the hands real quick for easy staggers and blood loss. Why did I stutter right there? I was like, easy stagger and blood loss. Ooh. Yes, I want that sword. It's got successive attack bonus on it too. Three attacks, and it's got the fast greatsword, ultra greatsword moveset, so it procs so quick. That felt good. Let me go upgrade one more time. Your ex is a demon? Sorry to hear that. We've all had that experience with one of our exes. Yeah, no, she didn't make them on purpose. They all came as a product of when she tried to recreate the first flame and she failed. And the failure was the Chaos Flame, which created all the demons. So, like, what was originally her trying to duplicate the flame was basically her failure that caused the giants or the demons to be born in the first place. Oh, nice shot, dude. He took out the whole line. They were trying to extend the Age of Fire so that Gwyn's age would last longer. And that was the point of trying to duplicate the flame, to like extend it even longer, but you know. That's what all of Dark Souls is about, is just Gwyn trying to prolong his Age of Fire, and every single little thing he's willing to do to get that done. And that's what makes his ending so tragic, and why I feel like that song, you know, the Plin Plin Plon song, is just so real, because all that shit that he did, his desperation to just keep his people alive, ends in that sorry display of what he's become. It really is sad. So like, his boss theme fits him so perfectly in that sense, especially when you run down what the entire game really is about and why everything that's ever happened has happened. It's just him. It's tragic for everybody, for the world because what became of it, and tragic for him because what became of him as well. What a hellish story. How many times is she gonna try that? She got interrupted 3 times and just went back to it. Dude, I heard that there's a movie coming out for this. I can't tell if they're being serious about it or not though. Because like this game, how are you ever gonna adapt this to film? It'd be impossible. I feel like the movie would have to be like a Star Wars trilogy in order for it to even come close to touching everything that this game has to offer. You know, the story of the game has to offer. And 1, 2, 3 hour movie would not do it justice, and I don't think I would like that. Plus, the first scene that we saw so far is a broken down Church of America, which leads me to believe that it's going to take place in the current age of the Tarnished returning to the Lands Between, because before that would have been before the Shattering. So I think if just based on what I saw, that broken down ruins Church of America, it would have to take place in the timeline that we play the game in. How the hell are they going to adapt that? It's going to be literally like the story of the Tarnished player playing through the game. Not like the backstory or anything, unless that's just a glimpse of something. I don't know. We'd have to see when time gets closer to it, huh? I did that by I was trying to do something else. I was trying to switch to my sword, my other sword. I almost got in the way of that one. It's very rare that I get to see that one use the lightning spear. Sekiro anime too, but that looks cool. Yeah, Sekiro anime, I feel like that can actually be a thing. It's because it's an anime and they have plenty of time to flesh that out. But one movie for Elden Ring? I don't know. It would be about Vike. That would be cool. If they focus on something that niche, just Vike, Vike's story, his entire thing, they could include so many other things without having to explain them all. You know, like him having already been in a relationship with that one dragon and all that kind of stuff. Like, I could see how they could make this one work. Did that hit him? Did I miss? Oh, I have a magic sword. I mean, wait. Did I get rid of it? I almost died there. I'll just use this. This should work fine. That does really work really well. The holy is strong with this one. What this got on it? Improved guard counters? No. Who's doing guard counters out here? Like, you can bring up plenty of things within the bike thing and still not ruin it, you know? Or still not make it feel like it's incomplete because the story is about bike, not all of Elden Ring. Yeah, that would be cool if they just chose something that specific and niche. But if it's about like a single tarnished on his way to get the Elden Ring, then it's not. Like, if it's like the game, they won't be able to do it. It just wouldn't work out. They're not gonna take the successive attacks negate damage by fucking 60%. Even I mean, the homeboy can use that. Let me see. Maybe he's got things that he does. Maybe he already has a plus 60% one. He doesn't. Then what the hell? And why do you have the shield talisman if you? Bruh. Some people just. I actually don't think a lot of people understand how, you know, like abilities work in this game. I don't think they understand how like effects work sometimes. Most people seem to understand, but there are some people you really question. Like, there's zero downside of you taking this item, and in fact would only make you a stronger player right now. Why won't you take that? I really feel like some people maybe just don't understand not only how effects work, but also what can proc those effects, because his little dash can proc successive attack buffs. So if he just like double swipes a group of 2 people, he activates most successive attack buffs. Maybe he thinks, oh, I'm the bow guy, I'll never be attacking anybody. I don't know, just speculation. But anyways. Yeah, I doubt it will, but I'm just saying, in general, it's a good idea to go in that direction. Like, just pick something real niche and focus that. You can do not only can you make a movie about it, you can make several. You know, like if you made a movie about Vike, and then a movie about Jaren, and then a movie about, you know, first you make movies about all the minor characters, Selin, whatever, you know, like you start to, that way you can piece together the story legitimately all by yourself after watching hundreds of hours of movies, because that's how long it would take, which is the only, in my opinion, fair way of fleshing out an Elden Ring story. It would have to take hundreds of hours. So a series or movies, you know, specific movies about the specific different things along the way. I would watch them. I know a lot of other people would watch them. But it probably wouldn't work well for like non-fans, you know, people who just want to get into it for the first time. They'd be like, why does it have to be so much? I just wanted to see what the game was about. And there's like 30 movies totaling like 300 hours. So yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of audience you're trying to reach also. Are you trying to reach the gamers themselves or new audiences also, or both? That would be cool. But from whose perspective would we be watching this? Godwin's himself? And then we can get separate movies of Ronnie's involvement, Marika's involvement, what Radagon was doing at the time. There'd be, oh my gosh, there's so much. Like, even my little grapples count as a hit. I got my successive attack buff after 2 of my grapples and 1 slash from my sword. Ow. That hurt, Charlie. I missed. Evil Dead, they're making another one? That'd be kind of cool. Is Ash still going to be in it? Probably be split perception between Ronnie and Godwin. Do a Radon and Millennial one. That'd be great. I would love a Radon one. Radon's one of my favorite characters in the entire game. If not my favorite. Improve physical damagation, improve... Yeah, physical damagation sounds good. I picked up the Exalted Flesh automatic. Oh! I didn't realize I had this fucking Stone Sword key with me the whole time. I said the whole time. Why did I speak like that? Here's these. You can have these too. And I'm gonna go purchase some stuff. I don't need to be level 50. 15, I mean. I can feel the stick drift on this controller. You see how my character just turns to the left like that? I'm not doing that. That's my controller. This is why I stopped using this controller way back in the day in the first place, because look, I'm not doing that. He's just walking on his own. And then they can do a Mikola Millennia one. They can flesh out all the little relationships, because there's a whole lot of them in this game. And there's like multiple for for more than just one too. You could do like America. I don't need that. You do like America Godfrey, America Radagon, America Godwin. It'd be so much though. I just put it on my blade immediately. Evil Dead Burn, it's called. Miquella, Moog, and Radon. Yeah. Radon also and Rykard. I really want to know what Rykard was like as a regular person. Because he seemed to be pretty compassionate. Seemed to love his family, especially Radon. He's got a whole fucking poster of him in his room. Fucking hell. Please don't be Everdark. Please don't pull off your face like a weirdo. Well, I mean, we should have. I would have already known that health didn't go down to nothing. That hurt. Ouch. Oh, I barely dodged that. I didn't know she was doing that attack. This is a better idea. I'll just use this dagger. I hate this fucking boss. And that was just depth 3 too, so it's not like it wasn't a big deal. I realized a few days ago that I never beat Everdark Libra. You never have? That's something you need to do. Yeah, Rykard was probably a really great, like all the stuff that you hear about Rykard was him being a really upstanding person before he became that big snake thing. I really wanted to know what he was like beforehand. Like I bet you could like get a beer with the dude. I forgot about Libra. It is a pain in the ass. Like he was my favorite boss before his Everdark, and his Everdark made him my least favorite, which sucked because I was really hoping a lot for the Everdark version. I was thinking it was going to be more about him, not summoning like a ton of little mini-me's everywhere and that being the main threat. I thought he would be the main threat. You know, the theme gets more feral and so does he, but it had nothing to do with him at all. Almost nothing. There we go. We can now properly suffer. I feel that. I feel that when you start a new game that you're just addicted to. What game was like that for me when I first played it? Overwatch. Overwatch was like that for me. I like the most recent game that was like that for me. Like not even Marvel Rivals did that because Overwatch was just the first of its kind for me ever. And I got so addicted to it. Even though it was Overwatch 2 and everybody from Overwatch 1 said how much they hated it, I was like, me? This is brand new and it's beautiful. But then over time, I got to understand why people didn't like, you know. $125 since bought. Okay. I'm in the desert. Yeah, I don't want to play it because I feel like I might get like that with it too. I don't have time to get stuck to another game right now. WoW was another game like that that really caught me. Of course, base game Elden Ring had me like that too. I don't think I stopped playing it until I got every single achievement available. Like legit, I played Elden Ring when I first got it nonstop until I got every single achievement already. I played playthrough after playthrough after playthrough. I was in love with this. I mean, that was the same with every Souls game for me. I got like that about Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3. I haven't finished 2 yet, so I don't really know about that. Elden Ring. Even Sekiro. Like, I think I'm at like New Game Plus 9 on my main account of Sekiro. I've done so many playthroughs of that fucking game. I've done everything there is to do in that game too. I feel that. Rivals is fun. Of course. It's mindless fun. I'll take that. Huh. Yeah, I prefer the bosses just being more based on, you know, where you've progressed so far. You know, like incremental scaling, not certain stat or skill scaling. What the hell? My controller just went crazy right there. Successive attack negates damage? Damn, I'm getting pretty decent negation stuff right now. Oh, yeah. Level base seems a little bit more intuitive. Feels a little more natural too. Less cheap. You know when you belong. You know when you don't belong where you are. But also you know if you could squeeze by just barely. Are we gonna fight those? No, I guess not. No, not at level 3. Holy shit! I just realized. We just started this round. The skill, yeah, that's a little odd. I prefer a level-based system. It's just easier. Not easier in like having to worry about it less, but easier and is a less strain on your mind, because then you not only have to just understand whether you're not in the right build area or not build, but area, you know, appropriate for your level, but then you got to wonder, what skill do I need and how do I get it? What are you pinging for? Seems like it's so much. It's just too much more to manage. Dude, stops. He keeps on stopping his sprint mid-sprint. I'm not doing that. Why is it happening? I think it's his controller. It really is just really dookie. The whole reason I don't even use this one anymore, or didn't even include it with the, you know, with the package, when I sold my PS5 to another dude, I didn't even include the controllers because the controller is just that bad. It is so, the stick drift has gotten so oppressive. She's so happy that we're here to help now. Sorry about the lateness. I was exploring. I was enjoying myself. That's true. Improve social, no. It's physical attack. Oh. Man, this controller sucks. I might actually think about buying an actual another actual controller, just so that I could play these games on my PC, because this is actually, now I remember why I stopped using this. This thing is unbearable to deal with. Look how many times I keep, like, my character just suddenly stops running. I'm not doing that myself. It's the control, it's the controller. Alright, improve guarding ability, nah. Improve guard counter. What's up with all this guard counter stuff? I'm about to go mad, aren't I? Did we already look in here? I think so, right? I guess not. Ow. Damn. I totally didn't think about the fact that I was gonna get stun locked in animation there, and they could just hit me. Yeah, I don't want those, man. She's switching out the Flame of Frenzy one immediately. She gets a better Flame of Frenzy now. Dude, come on, dude. This is unbearable to play with this controller. Like, he just constantly stops moving and then shifts left like that. I hate that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not doing that. Ugh. Oh, shooting arrows. I hate that guy. I hate Mr. Arrow Man. Well done. Successive attacks again, nice. Damn it. Man, dude. This controller sucks. Why did it get worse in just this last day? I wore it back in. Yeah, I'll probably buy a new controller. I like these games too much to not be able to play them and have my keyboard make them go awful. All resistances up is the way to go for me. Let me buff up real quick. Actually, I could just stand in here for a while. There we go. Oh, that's a fat rot bar. That rot resistance is fat. I'll be building up this buff forever. 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 Did we already did this. We're just going back. Yeah, the way my character keeps jittering around, I'm not doing that. That's just the stick drift. Like, he's jittering hard everywhere. I'm surprised it's even letting me run for this long right now. Uninterrupted. This was just day one, huh? We did pretty good for a day one. To make grilled cheese? Hell yeah, dog. Ain't never no wrong reason to go make grilled cheese. Don't you ignore me, pussy. Why are you ignoring me? Why am I not good enough for you? I love that I'm just throwing hands to this guy and winning with his two spicy little swords. His two little cute swords. Getting staggered by everything that I do. I didn't need y'all's help. I had this. You know who I am? The greatest to ever live. I didn't mean to do it that way. I was trying to move it out of the way. That definition of tank. He does blood loss. did you do that? He just suddenly stands up because of my stick drift. Oh, what up, Crimson? My sticks are drifting. Oh, I didn't know he was going for me with that. I thought he was turning to the Revenant for some reason. So I didn't even try to dodge. I just tanked it. Dude, my sticks, dude. I'm not moving this character. Oh, this all sucks. I got sticks, and they be drifting. Look at this, look at this. I'll take the Dragon Crest. Brother. I don't have a better weapon yet. I'm still using my original fucking colossal weapon. More than just tears. Oh, stopping sprinting, man. I have a Zweihander. I can make it a real Onion Knight build and go with the Zweihander. But it's got terrible effects on it. I'm not wasting money on it. Just improved Death Blight. That isn't useful. Haven't been finding much good stuff. I mean, many good drops at all for myself. Resistances is pretty decent, I suppose. I need a newer weapon. Dude, oh my gosh. The sprint canceling that this controller forcing is really very, very annoying. It's even possible that I can rot him. I got my empowered punch. Oh my gosh, all the damage. The damage. This Wendigo's Grace. Playing with fucked up controls reminds me of being a kid. Yeah. Man. It's so annoying when you really need to keep a sprint going. And then one little jitter, because it's the left stick that's busted. So whenever it drifts in any way, it just cancels completely my there, like right there again. It just jittered left, and because it did it so quickly, it stops my sprint. And it happened again. I didn't stop this then. Oh, there it goes again. Jeez, dude. Oh, stop! It's the drift, man. I'm not doing that. They're going over for the drink. The drink. Dude, we really need to fight more monsters or more bosses. I still haven't found a replacement for my main weapon. Everything I've been finding has been nothing I can use. I've been outside the circle for far too long. Like, I'm gonna be reaching death status soon. Okay, I was fine. Still no other weapon though. Yeah, maybe it's good that we go to the mine. I might just have to upgrade this weapon and keep using it. I've not found a single other colossal yet, and it is my dormant power. I haven't changed it. I guess I want to go to that first. No fall damage is great. Yes, it is. Dude, yeah, I think it's gonna help a lot because the jittering around interrupts so many things, not just my sprint. Even in the middle of fights, like that's why lock on is so necessary. That way, it makes the left stick jittering not matter at all. I have to lock on. Locking on is actually one of the best parts, is because I don't have to worry about it with any of the jittering's doing at all. And damn it. I guess I could take this. No, I don't want it. I'd rather keep my colossal. The fuck? We need to get off of our dick with all that magic casting. We never went to the thing. Yeah, this guy was wasting time trying to fight this thing. We were supposed to go to the mine and get some damn smithing stones. Damn, I really got stuck with this thing the whole way through. Not a single other colossal dropped the entire round, except for the chicken leg earlier in the beginning, but I really thought something better than the chicken leg was going to end up being around. Still putting in work though. Look at this. Why am I getting bows? Oh, successive attacks plus 60% is nice. I'll take a bow if that's what kind of side effect it has. Now I got fat damage negation. 248s. I didn't need 248s. Let my stick drift do its thing. Did I take improved flash restoration or improved stance breaking? I'll take the flash restoration. The more HP I have at all times, the better. That way my heals can last me longer too. We have a good amount. Yep, definitely going to be going in with his weapon. Okay. I kind of like that. Oh, it's the Moth Everdark version. Why is it stuck? It's not. Like that fucking expert dodge. Oops. Okay, I didn't expertly dodge that though. Poor young child. I don't think we're gonna win this, you guys. Damn it. Why am I always a target of this? No way. Dude, what is this lag? You know what? I'm gonna Crimson World Bubble Tier this and get healed from it. Look, I'm getting healed by Crimson World Bubble Tier. Isn't that crazy? That way I didn't have to actually heal myself. Rest in peace, Fortis. For now. Is he gonna do his ultimate attack? You gotta watch out for the bull or the Fortis. He'll be back soon too. Welcome them with open arms. I'm bad at dodging that. That is like my one weakness is that one attack. I'd rather fight Fortis. I'm more comfortable with that. Oh shit, I didn't realize he was doing his super duper attack. Couldn't take any more damage. I was surrounded by idiots. By red beams. This is rough, man. We were doing so good at first, too. Oh, what's up, Code? I'm bad at dodging this too. Oh, that was fine. He's looking at me. He's looking at me. Dude, I ran out of stamina. There's fucking... It's just, oh my gosh, bro. It's so frustrating. Like, I just couldn't sprint away from it any fucking longer. I just didn't have the stamina for it. Kicking ass, chewing gum, and you're all out of gum. No, more like kicking ass and chewing gum, but I'm all out of ass. All I'm doing is just sitting around chewing gum. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, it's just getting it's just a little unbelievable. Like, I'm attacked from all sources, and then these gigantic, like, fucking orbital rays mix in with it all. I can't handle it. If you don't have the DPS in the beginning, it just falls off, and we really didn't. Honestly, I'd have a really hard time trying to do this as Executor. You never get close enough to be able to do anything. Moth molested. I like the music. I love the theme of this fight a lot. I just don't like this fight. Yosh. She'll probably actually get her ult in time to get us both up. Because she's wasting a lot of time. But how long would that take without actually like doing any damage or something? This is the stick drift, by the way. I'm not trying to move my character at all. No, wrong one. You're supposed to pull out the skeleton. Dude, come on, bro. I just get stuck in everything. This is becoming highly bullshitted. I don't even get like a second of breathing room in between fucking revives. It's just immediately, okay, you're dead again. I don't have any heals either, so it's like, it's over for me at that point. She just came back to life. Why did it count it as game over? He's still alive. Oh, now we got robbed. That boss sucks, man. Oh, what's up, Tezu? Appreciate you, dog. Been a while, man. How you doing? Fucking dookie water. Water of the dookie variety. Again, getting close to you haven't beaten it yet? You still haven't beaten it? Jeez. That's like a finish in one sitting kind of game. Getting close though. Let me see. Oh, my shoulders, my neck, my back. And working and packing stuff for moving for. Oh, that's right. You did say you were moving. Wasn't that you that said that? Sounds busy, man. I got a new dog since the last time we met, I think. I don't think you ever witnessed the new dog. I can only handle it in 1 to 2 hour intervals. Okay. Yeah, I guess for a first playthrough that makes sense. I have beaten it in under 4 hours already too, so... But even by that logic, I could beat it in 2 sittings. But... not my first playthrough, of course. My first playthrough took me like a good 20-ish hours or something like that. I was very thorough. Or as thorough as I could be. Why the fucking balancer? Dude, I'm getting mad. This game is rage baiting. Why the balancers? Again? And they're gonna be Everdark too. Fucking watch. I really don't want to. I really don't want to do the balancers, man. I hate these guys so much. Fuck, man. I don't even know a good game plan for getting into this. I hate that boss so much. Be able to game on PC more? Hell yeah, dog. That sounds good. Well deserved. Light the end. But yeah, this new dog is... I got her to keep company for Saki. Because she's getting older. But this younger one has so much energy. I wish she was like Saki in the way that she doesn't ask for anything. Or that she just sits down all day. But now I gotta be up and out with this chick. Non-stop damage against ship up at launch. Online Danny charge attacks. It's nice though. I've been able to talk to my neighbors more since I'm outside walking around with the dog more. That's something I haven't done in a while, so that wasn't bad. didn't even get a level up out of that. Thanks. Code Veronica is a pretty good game. I heard they may be remaking that one next. That'd be kind of crazy if they do. This stick drift is killing me, man. Like, this stick drift is making me want to buy back my old PlayStation just so I could slam it on the ground. No, sir, I'm not getting hit by that. Hell yeah, she's cute too. The new doggy. Bro, get this fucking red guy off my dick. He's been following me since downstairs. Recharge sorceries. I guess I'll take this. I'll take some magma shot. I'll hold on to this. Cool. I got magic and fire right now. So far. Oof. She's so needy though, this new doggy, which I get. I mean, she was with her last owner for like the first 5 years of her life, so she needs to anchor down with somebody. But man, I cannot move an inch in this house without her following me. It's kind of cute, but also at the same time, I want her to be a little bit more feeling a little bit, you know, safe without having to have me around all the time. I wasn't here to help. Sandwich Noble. I had a regular roll because I'm inside of the blood splatter. Damn, man, you guys help me kill the enemy that's kicking my ass before you go. So selfish, man. They see these things just sitting here kicking my ass and they're just still, and they're like, let me just casually and carefully pick my prize while my teammate is just getting fucking dogged on, literally. I can use it for the lightning damage. I'll use this for lightning damage. Damn, that guy got wrecked. Yes, I'll take this. I'm getting a lot of doo-doo again. This is the second match in a row. I just got a bunch of doo-doo items. Blasphemous Blade build? You know, I've never played around that weapon before. Even though I've always been Faith Strength, I've never used Blasphemous Blade. Wasn't really ever my kind of thing. I'm not a huge... I was more greatsword oriented back in like the regular Dark Souls games, and then in this game, when it came to stuff like strength, I got more into things like... I don't even... What was my main builds? What did I use mainly as weapons? And I don't remember. Not Colossals. I was more like the ultra great sword type of person. I used stuff like Malekith's blade and stuff like that, and I never liked curved greatswords very much. Curved swords in general. Man, I'm getting a bunch of bad stuff. I haven't even gotten an actual staff as a drop. Why is this happening two games in a row already? I'm like, my dormant power doesn't seem to be working at all. Dude, and this stick drift is killing me. I'm gonna have to give it up after this, because this is too much to handle. Like, this is... It's unplayable with this much stick drift. Seriously. Every time you see my character jitter like that, like, it's not me. It's just the controller having a mind of its own. I'm glad he died. He was fucking up my cocktails. Stop doing your own damage, man. I mean, stop doing elemental damage. You're fucking shit up for me. Nice. I'm most likely just gonna die again. Bro, I kept messing up my cocktails. Oh look, somebody else actually found a thing for me. Rot build of them below max HP. What an awful fucking secondary effect, dude. What a... I couldn't just get a break and found something good. It had to be with something stupid like this. It's only one tick at a time, though. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could suffer through it. If it's proccing too much, I'm just not going to use it. Man, this game is really trying to make me suffer today. 2 games in a row where I'm not getting anything I want, and then when I finally do find something, it comes with fucking rot buildup. Maximum HP. I'm building myself more like a melee character than I am a spellcaster. All I've found so far is stamina and HP up. I hope they bought those too. The aromatics, I hope they bought some too. Because I'm sure that the same thing's available to all of us. Oh my gosh, this fucking stick drift shit is starting to make me mad, man. They don't, because like the way, see how it just stops me mid-sprint? Just to like jitter around like that. It wasn't doing this just yesterday or the day before. It just started today. It's remembering it's my old controller. It's like, oh, that's right, I got a malfunction, so he buys a new one. It just remembered too late. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be malfunctioning right now. That was a lot of damage, huh? You're mad about it. Time's up on this controller indeed. This thing is trying to get me to throw it into a television screen. Damn it, damn it. See how I keep on running away from the prize? Damn, do I really need better dodging? How many more frames do I get as a recluse? Of iframes. I just have to be careful to not get hit. Oh, look what I found. A loose set staff. Neat. Why did Queen Elizabeth never go to church? Because if the Queen moved forward with her plans, there the bishop could take her. I don't get it. Could take her where? Take her to what? Trying to full sprint? Yeah, that's... Fucking stupid ass dog. Okay. So that was a huge waste of my ultimate, basically. Stop screaming in my ear. Oh look, there's some holy over there. Just a corny chest joke. Oh. I see. Oh. I guess I just didn't get it. Maybe it's funny, but I don't get it. I know a bishop is a piece on a board, and that's what you meant by take it, but it still doesn't. I still don't get it. Man, that guy was really distracted with me. Oh my lord, stop moving on your own. You're making me so upset. What should I replace this with? Yeah. Improved spellcasting speed is nice. I'm just gonna shoot some stuff in Rivals after this because, dude, I really need a new controller. This is painful. This is so painful to play right now because of this damn control. It was doing so well the past few days too. I don't know why it suddenly went from like working perfectly fine to being this absolutely busted. There was like no in between. It wasn't gradually getting worse. It just went bad suddenly. Did they go into this cave? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I got that. It's just when I first heard you say it, I thought you meant take as in take them physically somewhere, bring them somewhere. I didn't take it as, you know, take them on in the fight or take the piece, you know? Because I wasn't thinking fighting or chess. I was thinking location, transportation. That's the kind of take I was thinking. And then when you said bishop, I was literally just thinking about somebody that worked at the church, not the bishop piece. I didn't put the chess. I didn't get the chess reference at all. Do we really need any of this stuff? I don't. Son of a biscuit. I'll just upgrade this lightning thing then. My butt cheeks are hurting. I need to put my pillow back down in my chair. This thing is too hard to be sitting on for prolonged periods of time. It's basically just a slab of wood with a piece of cloth over it. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so painful to play. I cannot stand all this stuttering that is happening with this drift. Dude, I don't need to duplicate anything. I'm fine. Do these stack with each other? I don't really need anything, man. Nonsense for me. Oh, brother, this left stick this is killing me right now. I can't play another round after this. This is just ridiculous how much this left stick is fucking with me right now. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. shouldn't have given away my good controller with the PlayStation when I sold it. I should have just kept it. I never would have known that I was gonna end up needing it though for something else. A customizable controller. Didn't mean to do that. No, thank you. Oh man, my butt cheeks are so sore. I mean, it hurts so much from sitting down on this stupid thing. Improve sort. No, bro. We've gone this far into the match, and you think something like that is gonna trump what I've already got? What a silly suggestion. 5% increase in sorceries. So what? At this point. That was a really nice drop. I want to absorb the holy off of them so badly. Piece of shit. Oh well, that's okay with me. I'm so hungry too. I can actually use this end of this next match to cook up something too. But I still want to come back. I don't want to leave. Maybe I'll just cook something while I change games. It'll be fast. Like I'm done with this game, but I'm not done gaming today. If that makes sense. I don't think this reaches. Oh, it definitely reaches. Because he's reaching me. Oh no, not the lasers. I'm just bathing in the fucking And the gross stuff. Damn, I didn't get the holy off of them because they've been hit by fire since. I didn't think about that. You craving sushi? I could go for some sushi. Improve physical attack power. I'll take the Wendigo's Grace. Oh man, hold on, let me get that pillow now. Ah, there we go. My ass is saved. That feels so much better. Okay, she doesn't need them. I'll take them then, certainly. I'll drop them for her later. She might need them during the fight. Yeah, that's good for you, bro. I didn't know she was the one that picked it up. I'll run some memes in the background while I cook something. Or something that I would watch. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I like pickled ginger. I can just eat that stuff alone. I like that little nicking burn that it has. Bro, I fucking hate this fucking boss so much. I fucking really do. I just cannot stand this fucking boss. It's fucking Everdark. I'm done with this shit. I'm so done with this. I'm so fucking done. It's funny you say that because there's actually a video on my YouTube of me saving the team with Wilder. But it wasn't Everdark. I can't stand this fucking fight, bro. I really fucking can't. I hate this fucking fight so much. To the revolving sushi place? Oh yeah, you finally went to one of those? Those are pretty fun. Those are pretty fun. Why was I the target? See what I'm saying? Like, this is just getting crazy. I didn't mean to drink. I just wasted shit. What a frustrating ass boss. Why do I have to be the survivor? Having the big guy there to take some aggro is not a bad idea. She didn't get the uplifting aromatic. Fucking edge of the fucking map was right there, so I couldn't keep running in that direction. This is why I can't stand this fucking boss, man. Sometimes you just don't have any room to get away from what it's doing. You just physically don't have the space. And I gotta get punished for that. I don't miss sushi that much. I lived around it for 8 years and I was having it almost every day. So like I like sushi, but not so much that I just crave it now out of the, you know, out of the blue. I enjoy it, but it's nothing special anymore. Ramen, that's what really got me when I was living out there. Like sushi, it got kind of mundane, but ramen I could not get enough of. Especially experimenting with every new place's different type of ramen. There's so many different types of good ramen. And I found my favorite was a Kitakata style ramen. It was just amazing. Is it turning into that fat ass thing again? Why do they never... Oh, shit. Ah! I barely dodged that. I didn't even notice it was there. Because this slow-ass camera in this game. I mean, on controller. Are we far enough away from that thing? Finally. Yeah, I'm gonna stay near this skeleton. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. I hate this fucking fight so much. All that fucking bullshit running around. Look how close we were. What a fucking shame. What a fucking shame. Yeah, no, this game can eat a dick right now. Especially with this controller. That was some dark shit. It's still reading inputs from my fucking controller. Ugh, how annoying. That's why I was just fucking walking sideways for no reason. Man, I hated stick drift. I remember now what was one of the biggest things that I really hated about console was all these stick drift moments and having to buy a brand new controller when it ended up happening. I really didn't like that. It's easier to just replace a key switch on a keyboard and then you just keep going. Oh, man. Let's see. Nah, actually, I think I will call it quits.